Hey guys, what's up? It's Steven here. I'm going to be doing my first guitar tutorial, and I decided to go with Aerials by System of a Down. Um, Not only is it a pretty simple song, so it's kind of easy for me to get used to teaching you guys how to play songs, but it's also one of my favorite songs to play, even though it's not that complicated. To get things started, the song's in a drop C tuning. So real quick, if you don't know quite what that means, you're gonna tune your guitar from low to high to the notes C, G, C, F, A, and then finally D. Other than that, the intro is using a clean effect. I'm gonna be using a phaser, but if you wanted to use a flanger, chorus, just crank up the reverb on your clean channel, whatever, you can have fun with it, mess around. It'll sound good pretty much no matter what you're using. I'm not quite positive what they used in the recording, but I think this sounds just fine. Other than that, I guess we're ready to get started with the song. It actually begins with a little synth intro, I believe. I don't know what actually is playing it, but you can simulate it on the guitar, so I thought I'd show you guys that real quick because it sounds pretty cool when you're playing along to the song, and it's really easy. What you're going to do is you're going to play the 5th fret of the 5th string and then the open 4th string, which are the same note. In case anyone didn't know that, you're going to be playing the octaves of the notes for this little intro bit. You're going to go to the 1st fret of the 5th string for the next measure, and you're going to play the octave at the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. Just like that. Hold that for a measure, and then go to the 10th fret of the 6th string, and I also like to play the 10th fret of the 4th string as well. That's what that sounds like right there. You're going to hold that, and then you're going to go to the 6th fret, or excuse me, the 7th fret of the 6th string and play the open 5th string. And that's going to end that. So all together, that's going to sound something like... something like that. And then the actual guitar comes in. I guess just to go ahead and explain first off, I think the easiest way to run through this is what the guitarist is doing is he's playing different root notes, but he's keeping the 5th string and the 4th string open with everything that he's playing, and the only thing that kind of changes is the picking pattern, and like I said, he's switching the root note, which is the 6th string, but that's it. So I'm just going to call it the 6th string root, and then tell you guys when those slight changes come into the intro. It starts off on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then, like I said, just open 5th, open 4th. That pattern is pretty much throughout the entire intro. And let's see, after that you're going to go to the 2nd fret, and then you're going to play open. Just like that. So all together. Then you're gonna play the 5th fret of the 5th fret of the 6th string, and then you're gonna shift down to the 3rd fret, and then the 2nd fret. So all together, that's gonna sound something like. And then what comes next is a little ascending, descending-ish pattern up and down the 6th string that starts at the 3rd fret, open 5th, open 4th. Then you're going to go to the 5th fret of the 6th string, then the 7th, and then the 8th, here's where the slight change comes in. Instead of playing the 6th string, the 5th string, and the 4th string, you're just going to cut out a note. So when you go back to the 7th, because that's what comes next, it's going to be 7th fret of the 6th string, and then open on the 5th string, and then you're going to go to the 5th fret of the 6th string and play the open 4th string, just like that, and then you're going to go back to the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then open 5th, open 4th, and then the 2nd, and then open, so on and so forth. But the little switch where you're going is really the only variation in the intro pattern. They're just gonna do that in 2 different places along the guitar neck, but other than that, everything is just 6th string, 5th string, 4th string, nice and simple. All together, it should sound something like. Just like that. That's the first half of the intro. Alright, so now that we've got the first half of the intro, we're going to go into the second half of the intro. That's how I divided these up. Really the pattern is exactly the same as the first half. It's just the notes on the 6th string are what's going to be changing. So for this next half, you're going to start on the 12th fret of the 6th string, open 5th, open 4th, then to the 10th fret of the 6th string, then to the 7th fret of the 6th string. Then for the next part, you're going to go to the 14th fret of the 6th string, then to the 10th fret, and then again to the 7th. Altogether, it should sound something like. Alright, after that, you're going to slide all the way to the 12th fret of the 6th string, open 5th, open 4th, and then the 14th fret, open 5th, open 4th, 15th fret, open 5th, open 4th, 17th fret, all the way up to the 17th, open 5th, open 4th. Here is where the change is going to come again, where we're not playing all 3. We're going to go back to the 15th fret of the 6th string and just play the open 5th string. And then we're going to go down to the 14th fret of the 6th string and only play the open 4th string. Just like that. And then we're going to go back to the 12th fret, open 5th, open 4th, the 10th fret, open 5th, open 4th, and then we're just going to rock back and forth between the 7th fret of the 6th string and the open 5th string. Just like that. So all together, the second half should sound like. And that's it. Put the first half and the second half together and you have the entire introduction.